the Holdsworth patterns, we're going to change pace a little bit and talk about something we haven't talked about before, which is a technique-centric approach to this. Now, what I've noticed with my playing, learning this shit for the first time, really, is that I don't have the proper technique. Now, it's not all just legato. There's a lot of picking involved, and Allan's right hand is always working, especially when you look at like Soft Machine and stuff that he did 1,000 years ago when he was super young, when he didn't have quite as much of the Messiaen stuff worked out and all those patterns, but there's still kind of scalar looking stuff. You always see his right hand sort of working and moving these scale pattern looking things, and it's really not what you think. He's articulating a lot in the middle of the line. So I'm going to teach you an 8-note pattern that's divided 3 and 5, right? Think about it like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the first thing we're going to do is dump all the harmony and just focus on the technique. So we're not looking at any specific Messiaen mode. We're just looking at a digital shape on the guitar. So here it is. I'm going to play 3 notes on the low string, starting with a downstroke, 2 hammer-ons. And then I'm going to play an upstroke on the A string. And then it's going to be a pattern of 5, just ascending and descending. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to take that pattern and I'm going to first transpose it in major thirds, meaning starting on A, then C sharp, then F, then A, then C sharp, then F. So the only place where you're going to have to compensate in terms of the location of the left hand is between the G and B string because of the way the guitar is tuned. To get that fourth, you're gonna have to go as opposed to, right? It's not just a symmetrical pattern on the same fret. You're still trying to play a specific interval set with this pattern. So here it is slow. Now, notice that I'm going down, hammer, hammer, up, and then 5 notes. So it's pa-da-da, pa-da-da-da-da, pa-da-da, pa-da-da-da-da, pa-da-da, pa-da-da-da-da. So what you want to do is carry it over different subdivisions. So I played it over a track to where you can hear it going 8th notes, triplets, 16th notes, quintuplets, septuplets. But the idea is to just not let that pattern throw your rhythm off as you're playing constant stuff in a subdivision. You want to get to a place where you can go and relate it to the groove, right? Either that's quintuplets or sextuplets or 32nd notes, right? If you're hearing like a boom, ka, that's gonna sit right in there. But if it's sextuplets, right? Right? Don't let it throw you off. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the notes we're playing in that pattern to make it fit Messiaen mode 3. So that's a really simple adjustment if you're looking for some symmetric shapes. This minor third half step will just automatically be D Messiaen mode 3, which is also B flat Messiaen mode 3, also F Messiaen mode 3. They're symmetric, and it fits over a D minor track. Check it out over the track. cool. There are other patterns in Messiaen Mode 3 that you could just make a simple adjustment and play. Here's one for instance. So I'm going half step, whole step, half step. Here's another one. I can go half step, minor third, half step. It's gonna fit over that same tonality because it's coming out of the same scale. If you dig this, please subscribe. Please check out How to Holdsworth with Brett Stein for the deep dive. Please join our Patreon. We have supplementary materials for you in the link below. Go there, it's transcribed. We have lots of Zoom lessons once a month, all sorts of cool shit on the Patreon. Also, there's a tier for free members with content, so just sign up regardless, and we'll see you tomorrow for more stuff.